Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. I just want to say right now I'm super excited that I get the chance to try this product right here. It's from Naturalics. Now if you guys have been with my channel for a while, you guys would know that I'm super into green powders and things of that such, and it's been a while since I've done one of these, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. So like I said, before I received this, I have never heard of this company. I've never heard of this brand, but they did send me their information and I was able to check it out before deciding if this is a product that I wanted to try myself. And after looking at the ingredients and deciding if it was a product that I would like to try myself. So right here, like I said, it's from Naturalics. This is their sustainable health formula. It says it's made with 64 proven whole food ingredients to help you sustain a healthy lifestyle. It is made in the USA and it is a whole food dietary supplement powder. All right, so if you guys have seen my other videos, I'm going to give you guys the whole rundown on what's in this and what it's supposed to do, as well as I will be flipping to another video that shows how I mixed this up and gave this a try. I'm going to try it over the course of maybe 3 days in place of my coffee in the morning and see if I feel any of the benefits in that time. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to start with your essential daily nutrients. So it says it's supposed to, the benefits of daily use. Now, mind you, this is going to be just over a few days. I'm pretty sure maybe over a longer period of time, you may see more of these benefits. But like I said, this is just my experience over about 3 days. So supports your energy levels, supports your immune system, gut health, digestion, liver function, hormone function, cardiovascular health, blood pressure, brain and neural function, the body's detox process, blood sugar levels, and it's supposed to reduce inflammation. Now, they're not making any promises with this. These are things that's in here that's supposed to just support those functions of your body. So I really like that they're not just like, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do this, guarantee. And I think with any product, you can't really just automatically guarantee it's gonna work the exact same way for everybody. So I do appreciate that they're not like trying to just put that on you like that. It says no compromises. It's made in a US FDA registered facility, no GMOs, no herbicides, no pesticides, no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or sweeteners. And that is a huge one for me. So many times I've gotten green powders and whatever the sweetener is they're using in there, I'm just not a fan of artificial sweeteners. Just to start with, I'm just never been a fan of them. I don't like the way they really taste. Like when they're like in green powders, it's like a really weird aftertaste to me. So I'm so glad with this one I did not have that issue. Also, and just some natural sweeteners I really don't like the taste of, so that too. But this one right here, I actually found that it was pretty neutral. It wasn't overly sweet and it did not leave me with a really bad aftertaste, because sometimes I do like to mix the green powder into my smoothies and I hate when I mix it in there and it just kind of takes over my smoothie. What else do we see? Lifestyle friendly, so it's compatible with vegetarian, vegan, paleo, keto, Whole30, and low carb. So if you are in any of those groups, this is going to be a product that you can use and it'll still support your lifestyle. I know I haven't read to you guys the ingredients yet. Usually I do. I guess I just turned the bottle the wrong direction and I started reading it backwards. So let's go ahead and tell you guys what exactly is in this product. All right, this is about to be a mouthful, but I'm going to let you guys know everything that's in there. So we're going to start with the superfood antioxidant and mushroom blend. There's alfalfa leaf, carrot, wheatgrass, spinach, spirulina, broccoli, tomato, beet, cucumber, Brussels sprout, cabbage, celery, kale, asparagus, green bell pepper, cauliflower, parsley, organic banana, coconut juice powder, pomegranate, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, cranberry, pineapple, Concord grape, cherry, apricot, orange, strawberry, camel fruit. I've never heard of camel fruit. So if you guys know exactly what that one is, feel free to let me know, or I'll just go look it up after this video. Reishi mushroom, shiitake mushroom, and maitake mushroom. So, and there's 2.6 grams of that blend in every serving. So as you guys see right there, we know everything that's in there. It's all whole food products, and that's really good. There's no mystery items, no chemical items. They're all whole food, fruits and vegetables. That's amazing. We're gonna go ahead and move on to their nutrient-dense natural herbs and extracts. With this, you're gonna get 1.2 grams of this blend in every serving. You have acacia gum, areola cherry extract, turmeric root, green leaf tea, cinnamon bark, eleuthero root, ginger root, enzyme treated stevia. So I guess that's where you're going to get the sweetener right there, but that's fine because that's a plant and I do know what that one is. So, and it don't come through with any weird aftertaste or anything like that. We got mangosteen extract, ashwagandha root, and Korean ginseng root. Again, whole products, whole like roots, things that we know exactly what they are, where you can get them. And if you want it, maybe you can go out and source all these products, grind them up, powder them up, and make them yourself. But it's easier just to get it already put together like that. So I really appreciate a product with things that I know what they are, so I know exactly what I'm putting into my body. The next little group we have in here is their prebiotic fiber and digestive enzyme complex. You're going to get 406 milligrams of this in one serving. So you have apple fiber, chicory root extract, amylase, fungal protease, glucomycin, lipase, and cellulase. I don't exactly know what those are, but it's enzymes and prebiotic fibers. That's just not something that I'm very familiar with, but I do take prebiotic and probiotics, but I've never actually researched those. So you guys, I cannot guarantee those specific because it's something that I'm just not very familiar with. Their probiotic blend, you're gonna get 2.5 billion CFUs, and at one point I knew what CFUs meant, but I cannot think of it right now, so I'm not even gonna try. So you have Bifidobacterium, Lactobacillus, Lactobacillus helivectis, Lactobacillus acidophilus, Lactobacillus rhamnosus. Now I have heard of those before, but I don't know a lot about them. I just always see them in conjunction with like a probiotic product that I'm using. Okay, so yeah, that's it, you guys, right there. So the supplement size for this is 1 scoop, and in here you're gonna get 30 servings. It's 31 calories, and I don't think we really need to go through the rest of that, but you do have some vitamins in here, vitamins and minerals. We have vitamin A, a little bit of protein, vitamin C, calcium, iron, vitamin E, vitamin B12, zinc, copper, and manganese. So yeah, that's really, really good right there. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the clip of me giving this a try for you guys really fast, and then I'm gonna come back really quick and just give you guys my overview of what I thought about this product. All right, so here it is. I just opened it up. Today's gonna be my first day giving this a try. So let's go ahead and give it a try. It says I recommend to drink it on an empty stomach. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. This is what the powder's looking like, if you guys didn't already see it. I'm gonna, here my little guy, it's early in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this. I'm gonna do 16 ounces of water. Just because it's early and I usually like to drink 2 cups of water when I first get up. So if I sound a little groggy, that's why. I just got up. So I said that 1 scoop in there. I'm gonna go ahead and stir that all around. You guys, watch me do that. I know, I'm making a bunch of unnecessary noise. Let's see how it blends in there. And there's still a little, some little clumps. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this stirred in the best I can, and then we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. All right, there we have it. So that's the best that I can get it down there. I'd imagine with the type of ingredients that's in here that some of the stuff is not going to fully incorporate. So I'm totally fine with that. I've drunk other green powders and things like that where everything didn't completely break down. So let's go ahead and give this a try. All right, you guys. Sorry for the terrible. No! So yeah, that just happened. I just wanted to throw that in there to show you guys how my morning is starting off. I actually didn't lose as much as it looked like, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up and then we'll go ahead and give this a try. All right, you guys. So I got that cleaned up the best I could right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. One thing I did notice after I dropped the container and it just kind of all went up in the air, I was able to really smell it. And I'm sorry about the way the light is, but I was able to really smell it, and I really can't describe the smell. It wasn't the greatest. So let's go ahead and give this a try. So when I stirred this up again, this is what it's looking like. Very green. It smells very green. It smells grassy. So let's do it. Let's hope I can make it through it. Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? That was not terrible. I don't know if maybe because I did like double the amount of water. The flavor was actually very subtle. It didn't have that crazy sweetness to it, which I definitely appreciate. You guys see my little guy back there. We're in the middle of getting ready to move. But anyway, yeah. I actually kind of enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and finish this now. And then, yeah, we'll get back to the review. All right, you guys. So there you see it. I did drop this and I made quite a mess, but overall, I actually kind of like it. You know, I really do kind of like this. It does not give me as much energy as my coffee would have, but when I did drink this, I didn't take like my other multivitamin. I didn't take like my other supplements because I wanted to just take this one on its own. I didn't have any adverse reactions or anything to it. Like I said, it is a product that probably will work better in the long run if you're taking it for a while. Yeah, so I think I really enjoyed this one. It mixed easily into my water. I did not get a chance to try to mix this into a smoothie, but given me, I've tried lots of products. I have products that did not mix in very well, and this already blends down and mixes into my smoothies. I mean, probably will mix into my smoothies better than some of the products I've tried before, just based on how it breaks down into the water. Now, another thing about it, when I do mix it into my water, because of all the whole food ingredients in there, everything is not going to properly dissolve down into the water. So what I noticed was after I stirred everything into it, I did have like little bits. They were small, but it was just like little undissolved bits that was in the water, and I was fine with that because I do lots of green powders. I do lots of products like that. But if that's an issue for you, you may want to put it into like a smoothie or something, so maybe you can't see it or maybe it don't bother you as much. But for me, it was not a problem at all. It didn't taste chalky. It didn't feel chalky, even though some of those bits did try to settle in my water. All I did, I just gave it like a little bit of stir really quick, and then I just drunk it down. Flavor wise, the flavor was it wasn't as much flavor as I expected it to be, but I also mixed it with 16 ounces of water. I do believe if I was to cut the amount of water that I mix it in, maybe that flavor would come through a little bit more. But for me, it's not about the flavor, it's about the benefits of the product. So I didn't mind that. Would I drink it with 16 ounces of water again? Probably not, because maybe when I got down to maybe about between 2 and 4 ounces of water, it became hard to drink, just because that's a lot of water to just drink all at once, because I like to just drink it down unless it's mixed into like a smoothie. So I personally wouldn't do 16 ounces of water with this all at once, like for me, because I want to drink it down. Like if you plan on stretching out the amount of time you're going to drink this down, 16 ounces of water is no problem. But if you want it more for the flavor, then I would recommend going down to at least 8 ounces of water. So you guys, that's all I have to say about this product right here. Overall, I'm impressed with it. I'm enjoying it. I have nothing that I can really complain about other than, you know, those little bits that just didn't break down into the water. But given the ingredients, I can see why that happens, and that's not a problem for me. And I hope that's not a problem for you guys. If you guys want more information about this product, I will have it listed down below so you guys can check it out. Or if you guys want more information about it, feel free to drop a comment down below. I am in contact with the representative from this company. I will shuttle that over to them and I will get you that information that you are looking for. All you have to do is just let me know down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it informational, and I hope you guys have a great day.